training that comes with it. We provide that training. You come to us, we'll put you on a drone, we'll get you out in the seat, get you comfortable, and you don't go from zero to hero. We take a nice slow approach. You'll get up, you'll get to hover this thing, you'll feel comfortable, and then as we progress, we let you fly a little bit more. The beauty of this thing, like other drones, if you get afraid at all, you take your hands off the controls. You sit on your hands and you push that button, this thing will land you right back at home safely.
Wow, that's absolutely amazing. So the other thing that I think I heard is, tell me about, do I need a pilot license and do I need a medical to fly one of these?
No, you don't need a pilot's license or a medical. Currently, they're under the 103 requirements, so you could come out there and train with us, and you could be flying the first week. You don't have to worry about the medical on that currently, and what's nice about this thing is they're a little backed up on schedule, but everybody wants them right now.
So Cliff, I see our two pilots demonstrating the aircraft. They're hovering, they're turning, they're going back and forth. So give us a little bit of a feel of what's it feel like to be in that cockpit. Is it can you see well? What's it feel like?
It's very similar to any open cockpit aircraft. When you're sitting in there, you could turn around. There are no wings in your way. What these pilots are demonstrating right now is the side motions that you could put into these things. They have full axis, forward, backward, up and down, and it's all controlled by a stick.
So Cliff, as the two aircraft come back now and hover over their landing spots, tell us a little bit about, once I commit to buy, do the training, I've got it, how far can I fly? How long will it fly?
Well, these things at this point, we're looking at about 17 minutes of flight time currently, which is the best that these batteries can offer us at this time, but that changes every day. But look, these are our two guys back down on the ground. I hope you guys appreciated that little demonstration, because I know they did.
Yeah, absolutely. Ladies and gentlemen, how about a huge round of applause for Jetson One, brought to you courtesy of Hendricks Defense. Cliff Ryder, thanks for being here with us, telling us all about it. What else do the folks need to know? Where can they find one if they want to learn more about it?
Well, you could go to Jetson.com. They have them. They have a little bit of a list on that. But also Hendricks, we're here independently. We own these things. And come see us, and we could get you trained up, and we could get you on that list, and probably ahead of where you thought you'd be.
There you go. Where can the folks find you at Hendricks Defense? Are you here on the field this week, or where can we find you guys?
We're on the field. We go through Jetson, but these are our personal things. So you look up Hendricks Defense, and we'll send you an email, and we'll get right on you.
There you go. Just Google Hendricks Defense, ladies and gentlemen. They'll be happy to take care of you. How about one more huge round of applause for our Jetson One aircraft and Hendricks Defense. Cliff, thanks for being here, my friend.
Oh, thank you, my friend.
Always a pleasure to see you.
Thanks
for being here. Well, we're going to move on to our next act here, ladies and gentlemen, and they are getting ready down in front of us, and that would be our ag drones. So we're showing you all sorts of innovative technology, emerging technologies as our world rapidly changes, from commercial delivery drones with wing to the Jetson One, and now we're going to talk about ag drones. Now, ladies and gentlemen, as you direct your attention to the demonstration area, American Drone showcases the incredible capabilities of modern agricultural aviation. What you're about to see are these two DJI Agris T10 application drones in action. While they may look like oversized quadcopters, these aircraft are purpose-built agricultural tools designed to help farmers apply crop protection products, fertilizers, biologicals, cover crop seed, and other materials with exceptional precision. Unlike traditional application methods, these drones can fly low, slow, and accurately over the crop canopy, helping reduce crop damage while placing products exactly where they're needed. They're also ideal for reaching wet fields, sensitive areas, or locations where ground equipment simply can't operate. Today's demonstration uses water only, But these same aircraft are used every day by licensed operators across America to help growers improve efficiency, protect crops, and support sustainable farming practices. Here you see the aircraft going one from the left and one from the right. While they're using water today, you get a great visual of the application process that we just described. Now, as the aircraft make their passes, notice their stable flight, precise spray pattern, and autonomous navigation. This technology is changing the way agriculture works, one field at a time. Now, if you're wondering about how much ground can they cover, the aircraft carry 8 liters or 2.1 gallons in their spray tank. They can cover up to 15 acres an hour in application capacity, depending on the rate and conditions, obviously. The spray width is about 5.5 meters or 18 feet. They have 4 precision spray nozzles with adjustable droplet size. Their maximum speed is 7 meters per second or about 15.7 miles per hour. And the maximum flight speed is about 22.4 miles per hour. They do have 360-degree spherical radar obstacle sensing to make sure that they stay clear of any obstacle or impediment to their flight path. They have dual FPV cameras for enhanced operator visibility and RTK positioning for centimeter-level navigation accuracy. Foldable design for easy transportation and optional spreading system for seed and dry granular products. They utilize the IP67 rated aircraft for operation in demanding agricultural environments. Watch and listen right here as we look at that precision, ladies and gentlemen, as the first aircraft returns to its landing spot. Watch here as the second aircraft makes its way in, settles in to a hover right above its landing spot, and then precisely and in full control and very safely descends down to its point of origin and now its landing spot. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in thanking American Drone for bringing the future of aerial application to EAA AirVenture. We hope that you've enjoyed this demonstration. Well, up next, ladies and gentlemen, you see the wonderful Goodyear blimp up above us, and we will be hearing from Chip from the Shooters Jump Team momentarily. Chip, thanks for joining us here on stage. It's a pleasure to have you here with us.
Rob, it is such a pleasure for us. Folks, I'm Chip Bolin from the Shooters Skydiving Demonstration Team, and when I say it's an honor, I truly mean it's an honor. This is one of our favorite shows that we do all year round. And so, folks, we have done demonstrations virtually all over the world. We say from the battlefields of Normandy to the beaches of the Bahamas, and from the stadiums of the NCAA to the greens of the PGA, but this is one of our favorite. And just like Rob said, we have a special treat tonight for us and hopefully for you too. And if you look skyward, you see the Goodyear blimp hovering up there at 3,000 feet. Well, our jumpers are going to exit that blimp as soon as we give them the hot target, one at a time, and land right there where you see the trucks setting up to shine their headlights so that jumpers can see where to land. You know, we say that jumps are optional, but landings are mandatory. So we need to see where we want to land in order to land. But I have a question for you right now, and that is, are you ready to see some free fall parachuting? That was okay. But I want them to hear you up there in the blimp. Are you ready to see some free fall parachuting? Oh, that's much better. We can give them a hot target now.
There we go, Chip.
And they will be out momentarily. They're going to exit one at a time. They're going to fall straight down for a first couple of 100 feet, so we're going to go one at a time so we don't stack up on top of each other. But you'll see them. If you can't see them exit, you'll see them as soon as they turn their pyrotechnics on attached to their feet. Now let's all watch the blimp for the exit of our jumpers.
You ready for music?
Yep.
Fast on a rough road, riding high through the mountains, climbing, twisting, turning further from my home. Young, like a new moon rising, fierce through the rain and lightning, wandering out into this great unknown.
There you are, ladies and gentlemen, our first jumper falling to the ground at a top speed of 120 miles an hour. Trailing the fire behind him, and now he has a good parachute. You can barely see the parachute above the light there. Watch for the second jumper as he exits as soon as our first jumper is out of the way. Our first jumper is our team leader, Keith Walter. Keith is a former Special Forces Green Beret, and there's our second jumper. Ladies and gentlemen, the Shooters is a veteran-owned and veteran-operated skydiving demonstration team, as I said before, that does demonstrations all around the world. Our second jumper has his canopy open, making his way to the landing area. Now, you can barely see Keith now, the dark spot in the sky. He's going to fly his canopy just like an airplane. He'll do a downwind leg, followed by a base leg, 90 degrees. There's got some more fire on his feet. And when he's intercepted that proper angle, he'll turn final. And when he gets close to the ground, he's going to pull down both of his steering toggles at the same time to cushion his landing, just like stepping off of a curb. And our third jumper is out, and his canopy is open too. Isn't that beautiful, folks? Give me a yell. Yes, ma'am. Now Keith is setting up for his approach. At about 500 feet, I think he will turn his sparklers off so he doesn't catch the grass on fire. Right now, he's setting up. Keith has about 7,000 jumps, former Green Beret. Let's hear it, ladies and gentlemen, as he turns his final approach for landing. Lieutenant Colonel retired Keith Walter. Fantastic. Welcome back, Keith. Our second jumper is a Navy veteran, and oh, look at that. Look at that, folks. He is our Einstein. He comes up with all kinds of engineering things, and that's his latest, the fireworks that he's displaying right there. Josh has about 1,800 jumps. He's turning the fire back on. He wants you to see him, that red, white, and blue canopy. Ladies and gentlemen, Josh is setting up, trying to figure out exactly where he needs to start his traffic pattern so he can make that nice approach just like Keith did. Looks like he's figured it out, and he's turning base, getting ready for his final approach. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Josh Hickok. Come on in, Josh. Right behind Josh, setting up his approach, retired Lieutenant Colonel Keith Hanley. Keith has about 6,000 jumps and is a former instructor, ladies and gentlemen, Keith Hanley. Folks, you've been great. Have a great time for the rest of the night and a great air show weekend. So long.
Well, how about that, ladies and gentlemen? Another huge round of applause for the Shooters Jump Team. Wow. Well, we're not done yet with that, ladies and gentlemen. The Goodyear blimp that they jumped out of is on its way down here. And then we have more after that, so we're not done. Ladies and gentlemen, keep your eyes high and to the left. You can see the beautiful Goodyear blimp making its high-speed pass, nearing Mach 1 as it approaches the field. the Goodyear blimp, the one and only. We are so honored to have them here with us at Twilight Flight Fest, the Friday edition, here at AirVenture 2026.